Six Flags Hurricane Harbor allows you to plunge into the center of the storm with their newest addition, the Tornado. 4 guests on a raft plummet 7 stories, hurling into a giant funnel which spins guests around its 60-foot diameter and through a waterfall on its way to the wild finale. This 132-foot ride is a must for water park goers. So much fun to be had here at Six Flags. Great adventure from the wild animal park to the theme park to the rides, and I tend to hit the food booths more than once.
I smell what you just stepped in, Mike.
I'm trying. Wes Malott up in the 8th for Storm, working on a strike. No, flat 10 for the Big Nasty.
Man, that was good. It's going to be interesting.
Well, the last thing you want is to get Wes Malott mad, especially at me or you. So I'm just going to say that was a great shot that didn't strike, leaving a flat 10.
Wes, also a member of Team USA. In 2010, he'll be making the trip to Munich, Germany to compete in the Men's World Championships. Cross lane, no problem on the 10 pin.
I know you guys are used to seeing that lately this year.
Standing out, baby.
Come on, guys, you guys ought to be standing up on that. The way they've been this year.
Carolyn Doran Ballard working on a turkey and a big lead. Randy, key shot here in the 8th frame.
Yeah, because, you know, if she strikes here, you know what that would be?
That'd be 4 strikes in a row.
Or a 4-bagger.
Oh, baby! Great.
Rolls out and a split.
On the 2.
Head to PBA.com to download PBA Bowling 2 to your mobile device. The revised and updated game for your iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad features the ability to customize bowling balls, oil patterns, and other controls while bowling in challenging game modes.
Come on.
We needed a shorter lane.
Thought I threw good, too. Thought that was a good shot.
And an open
No, I
frame
should've
for
thrown it
Brunswick
harder, I
and
guess.
an open door for Team
Thought I
Storm.
threw it too hard last time.
It's up to Belmonte and Page to turn this game around for Team Storm. Remember the last time Jason Belmonte was up, he threw a nice Brooklyn.
Down 13 can cut it to 3 with a double. That's the first one.
Yeah, that's just some nasty stuff coming out of his hand. And I hear it's illegal in some states.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Do you have a list?
I don't, not offhand, but I mean, it's not only the rev rate that he creates, but it's the velocity and the accuracy.
And it makes a sound that I've not heard.
Yeah, it's kind of like a professional compressing a golf ball compared to you and I.
Johnny Petraglia up, PBA Hall of Famer. Parker Bone says he still knows how to get the job done. 9th frame. Come on.
Good shot.
Can't get that 6-pin out of there.
Great shot there.
Come on, Johnny. Not too far from home. The Jackson trio bookended. Bone and Petraglia and Karen Doran Ballard grew up in this area near Linden, New Jersey.
Yeah, so not only are they undefeated, but they have home field advantage in every match.
Yeah.
And they get to sleep in their own bed.
They're not technically the home team in this match, but in a sense they are. Sleep in their own beds this week. Endless 10th frame. A strike in the fill ball means the team from behind is never out of it. Okay. Double here cuts it to 3.
There it is.
Can't carry the 7.
Well, a spare will put them in the 180s. Team Brunswick is already in the 200s. So Ronald Page will need to cover this spare and strike on the fill shot to give his team any chance. Anything else, Team Brunswick remains undefeated. Is that close to you, or is it just my angle?
That was a good shot.
Down is down. Spare for Rhino Page and Team Storm, and the important shot here is now the fill ball. Storm behind needs this strike to activate the endless 10th frame. Brunswick will have the same opportunity in their 10th.
That's all you can do.
And Rhino Page, no stranger to this situation. We showed a graphic earlier when he bowled a perfect game a couple of seasons ago in Japan for $100,000.
First time ever done on Japan TV. No, comes up high.
Game over. Unless,
Need some disaster from Brunswick.
I mean, you need Big Four Greek Church by Parker Bone III. And Team Storm would win sitting on the bench.
So here comes the 10th greatest player as voted in the top 50 last season during the golden anniversary of the PBA Tour. 4-time Steve Nagy Sportsmanship Award winner can close it out and remain undefeated for Team Brunswick, 10th frame. And a washout.
Hold on, folks.
Phone.
Hold on, folks.
All right, come on.
Parker needs to get 3 of the 4 for them to win by 1 pin. Otherwise, we have a tie. Or the possibility of a tie, I should say. 3 win, 2 tie, 1 they lose. That's enough.
185, 184. Randy Peterson, Team Brunswick, 3-0.
Good job. 6-3. That's where he put
3-0. And they will move on undefeated. And we will come back right after this.